大家好, hello everyone. My name is Weiwei and welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about Easter and religions in Chinese. So let's get started. So the word for Easter is 复活节. 复活节. 复 means again or to repeat. The complete way of saying to repeat is 重复. 重复. My example sentence is 他最喜欢这本书，重复看了很多遍。So, 他最喜欢means to like something the most. 这本书 this book. 这 means this, 本 is the measure word for books, and 书 means book. So the first part means he likes this book the most. 重复 here means repeatedly. 看 to see, to watch, here it means to read. 很多遍 means the whole thing many times. So 重复看了很多遍 means he read it repeatedly many times. 活 means to be alive. There's a structure here, so you can use 活 with 着. 活着. 活着 describes the status of something as being alive. 着 could also be used with other verbs. So to say a subject is alive, you could just say subject 活着. My example is 这条鱼还活着. This fish is still alive. 这条鱼 条 is the measure word for things that are fish-like, basically skinny and long, and 还 means still. So 复活 together means to be alive again or to resurrect. My example sentence is 复活节庆祝耶稣复活. So 复活节 is Easter. 庆祝 means to celebrate. 庆祝. We'll see it again in our next slide. 耶稣 means Jesus. 耶稣. And we know 复活 means to resurrect. So the whole thing means Easter celebrates the resurrection of Jesus. 节 means holiday. And the complete way of saying holiday is 节日. Another religious holiday that a lot of secular people celebrate is 圣诞节. 圣诞节 is Christmas. Literally, it means same birth holiday. 圣诞节是一个节日. Christmas is a holiday. So let's take a look at how people celebrate Easter. 庆祝. So how do we say to celebrate Easter? 庆祝复活节. How would you say to celebrate holidays in general? 庆祝节日. 节日 means holiday. Our mascot for Easter is the Easter bunny, 兔子. 兔子 is a bunny or rabbit. Little kids often like to eat bunnies made out of chocolate. 巧克力. 巧克力. It's highly phonetic. Another thing that little kids like is the Easter egg hunt. 彩蛋. 彩 means color, colorful. 蛋 means egg. So 彩蛋 literally means colored egg. You might also know the word 鸡蛋, chicken egg. 找 means to look for, to search for. 找. How do we say to look for Easter eggs? 找复活节彩蛋. And our next sentence actually contains this phrase. 小朋友喜欢吃巧克力兔子找复活节彩蛋. 小朋友 literally means little friends, but that means kids or children. 喜欢吃 they like to eat 巧克力兔子 chocolate bunnies. And then 找 to look for 复活节 Easter 彩蛋 colored eggs. A popular flower during Easter is lilies. 百合花. 百合花. 百合 means lily. 花 means flower. For example, 他送了他的邻居一束百合花. So 他送了，送 means to give somebody a gift. It's different from 给 because 送 is more specific. 给 just means to give. 他的 her 邻居 neighbor 一束 树 means bouquet. So this is a measure word that exists both in Chinese and in English because you can say a bouquet of flowers. And in Chinese, it's 一束花. And specifically a bouquet of lilies, 一束百合花. Another celebratory event that a lot of people look forward to on Easter is probably the feast, 吃大餐. So 吃 to eat, 大 big, 餐 meal, so eat a big meal or eat a big feast. For example, 他请了很多朋友来吃复活节大餐. He invited a lot of friends to come and have the Easter feast. 请 could mean please. You often see it at the beginning of a polite request. For example, 请跟我来. Please come with me. But you could also use it to mean to invite, to treat somebody. So, 请了 invited, 很多朋友 many friends, 来 to come, 吃 to eat, 复活节大餐 Easter feast. Now, before we move on to our next phrase, if you like this content, please subscribe and like, and let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions. For more ways to support me, check out the description box. 谢谢你. Thank you. Now we're going to talk about religions in general. The word for religion is 宗教. 宗教. Now the word 教 could mean religion, but it could also mean to teach. But when it means to teach, it has a different pronunciation. It becomes the first tone, which is 教. It's higher pitched, 教. Versus when it means religion, it's the fourth tone, 教. It sounds more angry, 教. So when it means to teach, you can put a subject directly after to mean to teach that subject. For example, to teach Chinese, 教中文. To teach math, 教数学. You could also put a person after to mean to teach that person. For example, 你可以教我中文吗? That means, can you teach me Chinese? 你可以, you can, 教我, teach me, 中文, Chinese, and 吗 for yes or no question. So hopefully the answer to that question is 可以, yes, so you'll have a teacher. To ask somebody if they believe in religions or a religion, you can use the phrase 信教. 信教. 信 means to believe. 教 means religion. For example, 你信教吗? Literally, do you believe in religions? Which means, are you religious? So if you are religious, you could answer with the verb 信教 or 不信教. Or you could say 对 correct or 不对 incorrect. Now let's look at a few major religions in the world. Christianity is 基督教. 基督教. Islam is 伊斯兰教. 伊斯兰教. So that's very phonetic. 印度教 is Hinduism. 印度教. 印度 by itself means India. 佛教. 佛教 means Buddhism. 犹太教. 犹太教 means Judaism. So if you are a believer of a religion, then you are a 教徒. 教徒. 教 means religion again. 徒 means a disciple. You can also specify what religion you are a believer of by putting the religion before 教徒. For example, if you want to say he is a Christian, you could say 他是基督教徒. How would you say he believes in Buddhism? 他是佛教徒. Now, if you are an atheist, the word is 无神论者. 无神论者. 无 is a fancy way of saying 没有, to not have, to not exist. 神 means God or deity. 神. 论 means a kind of argument. 者 means a person. So a person that argues that there's no gods is an atheist. 无神论者. So to say somebody is an atheist, you could say 他是无神论者. She is an atheist. If you do 信教, believing religions, you will go to places to worship. A common place for people to go worship is a church. 教堂. 教堂. So 教 again means religion. 堂 means a big lobby, a big room. And then you can specify 小教堂, a little church, which is a chapel. 小教堂. On the contrary, a big church, 大教堂, that's a cathedral. 大教堂. Our example sentence is 他每个星期天都去教堂. 每个星期天 means every Sunday. 去 means to go. So 去教堂 to go to the church. Though here is for emphasis. It's emphasizing the frequency of this person going to the church. Another worship place is temple. 寺庙. 寺庙. And if you believe in Islam, you would go to a mosque. 清真寺. 清真寺. My example sentence is 他常常去寺庙祷告. He often goes to the temple to pray. 常常 means often. 去寺庙 means to go to a temple. 祷告 is to pray. 祷告. Okay, let's have a quick quiz to see how much you've remembered. What's the word for Easter? 复活节. How would you ask somebody if they are religious? 你信教吗? And then to answer that question, you can say either 信教 or 不信教. How would you say to celebrate holidays in Chinese? 庆祝节日. 庆祝 to celebrate, 节日 holiday. 复活节快乐, Happy Easter. I hope you have a great Easter Sunday regardless of your religious affiliation. 谢谢你. Thank you so much for being here with me. 再见. I'll see you in our next video.